Okay, good morning, everyone. Today we're doing the impossible hexagon, and I have the picture over here on the right, and that will help lead us to the final design here. I'll go to my GeoGebra site, click on the geometry link. I need to make sure I'm signed in. It's now signed in. We'll bring up all the tools. Okay, so for a impossible hexagon or a regular uh, for the impossible hexagon, we have to start with the regular hexagon. And the regular hexagon means let's start with the circle at the center. I'll put my radius point out here on the left hand side, and then I will rotate point B around A. And we'll rotate it by 60 degrees because it's 360 divided by 6. Okay, and then B prime around A. Oh, shoot. And B double prime around A. Triple prime around A. And C around A. Okay, once we have this, we have those points. Now I can hide my large circle and the center of that circle. So let's hide those two things. And I'm going to redraw the hexagon. Just connect all these points. Remember, we want to only draw with lines going through the object, unless they're going to be um, portions that we keep. Okay, the portions that we keep, we can draw those with segments. All right, so let's make a few points on the object. I'll make my first one. I'll put it up here, and I'll put it like this. And then my second one will be kind of far away. There you go, like that. Okay, now we're going to copy these points with the compass. And put them on every vertex, every vertex of the polygon here. And about there. Okay, back to the compass. Okay, and I'm going to mark my intersections wherever it intersects with the polygon. Okay, and I'm going to connect these with lines. And we will make parallel lines that cross over each face of the hexagon. Okay, and then let's also do the compass marks with the large circles. What the heck? There we go. All right, compass. Okay, I want to make sure that I don't need my small circles anymore. I want to make sure that they're not blocking any views. So we'll hide all of those. Okay. There we go. All right. And let's move the second test point in so it adjusts things, makes it a little bit smaller, a little bit tighter. Now my second set of intersection points, I'm going to put on the middle hexagon, okay? And that will get them off the regular hexagon, so it'll, in a sense, hopefully clean up the design, make it a little bit easier to follow what's going on with this. So I'll make my intersections out here. And it'll still give us a desired effect because ultimately we're going to cross each face of the hexagon with lines, and we're going to make sure we're making a line that's parallel to the edge or the face of the hexagon. Excuse me. All right. Let's do this one. This one. This one. Okay. And then I can mark my intersections where the smaller hexagon will be. And that will be key because I'm going to draw that hexagon with a segment tool. So I hide these lines. Okay, so it's going to go down the street, turn left, and luckily I've marked my spot where I turn left here with the with point S. So that's totally gonna work out. Hey. So right now I can hide all my circles and all my lines, and everything will get out of the way to the point where I can draw my smallest hexagon, and I can map out how I'm going to do my walls. So I'm going to click all the lines around the outside. This way I'm hiding them. If you make these all with segments, everything gets compacted in there, and it's so tight and it's hard to see what you're clicking on. And so that's why I like making them with lines. Okay, so first thing is I will make my smallest hexagon. Then I will look at this and I'm going to come down from the edge from point D here. When I get even with the base of the hexagon, the smallest hexagon, I'll pivot and I will turn left and head into the hexagon right there. So that's the beauty of putting your second set of points on your middle hexagon. Okay. There we go. Okay, now the great thing about everything being on GeoGebra like this is everything is totally dynamic, meaning I can adjust this and tweak this as much as I want. Okay, for example, I can make this the small hexagon. I can make it super tight, and I can even adjust my middle hexagon, so I can set this up so I can put this in a spot where I think it'll end up looking good. I think it'll be good right there. And at this point, I'm ready to color it. Okay, we're going to color it using the polygon tool. Now I'm going to do rainbow colors with this. But first I will color everything with the polygon. Okay, so once I have everything colored, now I'm going to pick the colors that I want to go with. And you know what? First thing, I will set my opacity level. I'll set each thing at 50. Sit right there. Oh, there it is. No, there we go. Okay, so it's right in the middle. Let's try and click it. Hey, we hit 50 right on those. All right, I'm getting pretty good at that. Last one that's 50. Okay. But an all blue polygon or pentagon isn't really that great. And so let's go with um, let's go rainbow colors. And I'll pick traditional red for this. Traditional orange. Traditional yellow, which I think is this one. Traditional green. I think traditional green is probably this one. Blue looks like it's out here. Wait, is that blue? And purple looks like it's out here. All right, I guess so. Okay. Now, the best thing that we can do with this is to hide all our points. So let's see that. Click on the points around the outside first. Move to the inner hexagon. And my last one will be the smallest hexagon. Okay. So I think that's it. Oh. If I screwed up one of these, that means I hid that polygon. So I'll make sure I click that polygon so that it shows. And then I can go back to my text. Everything shows here. So now I can sign it. Let's put it right here. Okay, and then we can screenshot and save it, and this is ready to get turned in. Okay, we'll see you on the next one. Thank you much. Bye bye.